We introduced it actually a year ago. And then we could hardly keep up with all the orders we did get. So finally, now it's there and it's available now in quantities. So with Pheonix, Electro-Voice brings back something that we actually invented more than 10, 15 years ago, Manifold technology. And everybody in the industry who is there for more than 10, 15 years knows MT series, MT4, MT2, and yeah, this MT came from Manifold technology. And with Pheonix, Manifold technology is coming back. So, to put it in one very long sentence, Pheonix is a modular loudspeaker system that's definitely made for high output. The key focus for the application is ground stacked, and other than bringing back Manifold, of course, on the other hand, it uses brand new state-of-the-art DVX woofers, the full line of DVX woofers, where I just explained some of the details this morning. Where does Pheonix fit in our product series? Basically, from not just the size and weight and price point, also from the performance side. It sits right between QRX and the X-Array boxes, mainly being XI models, but that's really the slot where it fits in. Who would look into Pheonix? Basically people that are still big MT fans, because this is now back, but state-of-the-art, or anybody else who needs a high-power system that goes up very quickly and does not want to use a line array, might still exist. And not to forget, club sound. Clubs and discotheques, Pheonix, whenever we talk about high output, high quality sound, of course, this is where it's aimed for as well. Manifold. It's back, and it's better than ever. Using two ND2 drivers, each Pheonix full-range speaker uses this double ND2 high frequencies. Now, you heard all about the DVXs just this morning. So in Pheonix, we are using actually a whole line of DVX transducers starting from 3121 12-inch, 3150, 3151, 3180. So a full line of DVX transducers fully deployed in the Pheonix series. And who paid attention this morning can now explain this slide. Key portion here, cooler operation means lower, less power compression and more output. That's what you need to take. Okay, now quick look at the components of the Pheonix system. Pheonix, the PX2122. So to give you some idea what this 2122 stands for, the first digit tells you how many woofers. It's 2. The next 2 digits are telling you the size of these woofers, and in this case, 12 inches. And the last and fourth digit, this is telling you how many frequency bands this cabinet is covering. And in this case, it's a 2. So 2122 actually means there is 2 12-inch woofers in a 2-way cabinet. So once you understand this nomenclature, you nearly know 80% of all the EV cabinets just by looking at the model number. Now, the 2122, there's 2 top boxes, the double 12 and the double 15. The 2122 has a 45 by 30 very high Q, high frequency horn. That means it's dedicated for medium to long throw applications, and with 45 degrees you hardly actually use just one cabinet per side. You typically have 2, sometimes even 3. Now, there's the double 15, the same enclosure size from the outside, but other than having 2 15-inch woofers, also a 60 by 45 high frequency horn. So in this case, the double 15, you might use actually also single pieces per side, The other big difference, the double 15 has also a built-in crossover, so you can actually use that speaker in full range just with an additional subwoofer, where the double 12 is bi-amp only, so you always end up with three-way systems using subs. So basically there's two choices for a Pheonix system to pick for the top box. Now there is only one subwoofer, 2181, two 18-inch, one way. Okay, so that's how the model number works. It has the same heights actually as the top cabinets, so when you put them in a truck, they all fit very nice and equally. If you look at the side, you see these nice little curves. These actually are made to accomplish the feet of the top boxes, and if you have 1, 2, or 3, you can nicely position them in these rails. The 2181 uses two DVX 3180s and is a horn-loaded design. Now, there's two more members in this family. 1122M, M as in monitor or multi-purpose. Speaker has a 55-degree monitor angle, symmetrical enclosure for mirror image monitoring, a DVX 3120 and the same manifold high-frequency combination. One size bigger, the 1152, same thing, same high frequency, just 15-inch version. Both M models, like monitor or multi-purpose, whatever you want, are equipped with an internal crossover that you can switch from passive to bi-amp and even jumper from monitor or front applications. Both have a pole mount and both have an adapter for a strong arm to fly it in a truss.